Welcome back to Timberborners, where I'm actually playing well. Beavers say that my city is swell. We're already 4 episodes in, and there's been no incident. You can't say that's a coincidence. Yes, that was a ropey rhyme, and I guess technically a ropey statement, as if there was an instant we couldn't even talk about it. Get the merch now from realcivilengineer.com. Yes, hello fellow engineers, and welcome back to the Timberborners, where we have decided we are creating the line in Timberborn. So you can see the outline here. Oh, it's gonna be magical. And speaking of magical, this video is sponsored by Manscaped.com and their new Chairman Pro package, featuring their newest shaver, the Chairman Pro, as well as their power shave gel to lube up your face before you shave, and the face shave soother to hydrate and soothe your skin after shaving. But let's have a look at the actual Chairman Pro box. Inside we have a very smart case, thanks Paddy, wipe that off, which contains the foil shaver and 2 interchangeable blades, a 4-blade foil for a close shave and a stubble trimmer for when you want a bit of an edge. The blades feature flex adjust technology, which pivot to the contours of your face, or nose apparently, for a close and comfortable shave. There's also a lock on the side to give you more precision, as well as all the features you've come to expect from a Manscaped shaver: USB-C charging, an LED light, a travel lock, and it works in the shower. Head to manscaped.com and use code RealCivilEngineer at checkout for 20% off and free international shipping, whether you want the perfect gift or you just want to treat yourself this holiday season. We still need to remove some of our buildings within the line boundary though. I think we've decided we're allowed to have farms and water pumpers dotted about the place. I don't think that's cheating because we do need the surrounding area to help us, but all of our main buildings, they need to be within the line. So what I might do, I might start off... Oh no, there's an injured beaver. Oh no, look, they've injured their tail. Who's that gubby bean? Oh, that might derail what I was about to do, because if we go into well-being, we need to actually unlock a medical bed. That's 80 science. We've only got 212 despite in the inventor hut. Scientist Nate's beavering their little paws away. But yeah, we need a medical bed because I don't know if beavers recover from an injury without something like this. Anyway, where can we put the medical bed? It's really, I sort of want to get over here a bit because I feel like we haven't got that much space in this tiny little area. I mean, you can see I have marked a load of berries and crops to be dug up, but yeah, perhaps for now we'll just shove this medical bed over there, or it should probably be by the housing, right? Let's shove it there next to the housing. Right, there we go. The other thing we need to start working on is getting the old metal. So I believe last time we started doing stairs up, yes, over here, and there is still a beaver beavering away. Dusty Miller, they are taking planks up where we can build these stairs. Oh, that's the last plank. So he's built that. Good work, Dusty. Right, and then up here, we can build these 2 scavenger flags, which will allow us to get scrap metal from these ruins. Because as everyone knows from the lore of this game, this is set after the human apocalypse. And these beavers are actually 8 foot tall or something. That's a skyscraper. That's a beaver. They're big old things. So up in this scavenger flag, you can see Sevens has gone in there. Oh, that's Sevens now. So they will start getting us some scrap metal, which if we build a smelter, we can turn into metal blocks. So my plan was metal, unlock the smelter. That's 300 science though. We also need 50 planks, 20 gears, and 30 scrap metal to unlock that. So that's quite a way off. It also requires 200 horsepower. Our current overall network supply is only 188. So yeah, I think we've got some stuff to do before we can do that. Primarily making these work better. So I can either, as we said last week, I could do a big old combine harvester with loads of those, or if we unlock levies, I mean, I could unlock the levies now, but we could use these to narrow the flow, and this makes the turbines work better. They'd probably need a shaft on top though. They only take 1 log though, so that's fine actually. Yeah, maybe we'll look to do that. Let's just fast forward through the night so we can see what's going on. Damn night cycles. But yeah, as you can see, this is poo water down here, so we don't really want to be sending our beavers into there to build. And if we want to extend these out, we are going to have to go down. So I think we'll sort of hold fire until there's a drought, and then when there's a drought, all of our resources will go on to making this way more powered. Let's just check what resources I need for that. It is just logs, isn't it? Yeah, logs for the wheel, and then I mean I could probably get some planks in just to prepare. If I get my steps there, I think that will allow us access down into this area. But hopefully beavers won't actually go down until there's anything to do down there. Otherwise, they'll get contaminated, and we do not want that. Right, anyway, over this way, we've still got an injured beaver. Have we not? I was gonna say, have we not built this yet? Someone is on it. Dusty Miller is single-handedly building this entire colony. I mean, we do only have 2 builders at the moment. Maybe I'll increase the number of slots in there just so more beavers can go in. I mean, maybe, do we want to get like quite a few more beavers down? I feel like water's fine. Food's good as well, actually. Let's get another couple of breeding pods. And then once we got like 30 beavers, I'll turn 2 of them off. So we've got 3. Yeah, right. Super high prioritize the medical bed. Then high prioritize those 2. All right, down here, Nobby the house elf is sat on their butt, even though there's berries in range. Now, I think that's because there's nowhere to store berries, so probably we want to add some storage. I don't think I can store, I can't store berries in these. Oh, that's annoying. We need a medium warehouse, which isn't as deep as the other stuff. But yeah, we'll shove one there, probably put that on high priority as well. Just high prioritize everything. What's the worst that can happen? I just get impatient in this game. I get excited and then I get impatient and then it all hits the fan. Right, so good news. Gubby Bean is now recovering. Hopefully it's not a serious injury and they'll be fine in the future. But oh, nice. Look, down here we have one of the breeding pods done. The other one will be done pretty soon. I'm thinking if we're going to get loads of beavers, maybe worth getting a hauling post down. Now, that does take 10 planks, which is quite a lot of planks. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna do that for now. I think it's better off just waiting. Let all this stuff get built. Let's fast forward time, because the other thing I've sort of forgotten, we've got bad tides come in at some point. We're only on cycle 3, so I don't think they come till like cycle 5 or 6 perhaps. But we need to get a dam in here. And remember, ideally, we don't want like a manual dam. We want one of these, a sluice. Right, okay, a drought is approaching, and that's actually going to be good. We've got 3 days until that drought hits. I think maybe we need to focus on trying to get some logs just so we can build all the power stuff. You can see the stairs are now in. Although, if we click on the district center, we can see we can't actually build down there. I think, though, if we extend the path so it connects up like that, and now if we click on that, yeah, that goes a bit further. I mean, we still couldn't build there. So maybe we need to do a path down that way. And then does that extend the building area? Yeah, now we can build here. So that's all good. I need to unlock the levee. So that's 120 science. I really need a shaft as well. Oh, yes, they're already unlocked. By the way, please don't take that out of context. I really need a shaft. What was I thinking? But yeah, let's get the levee unlocked for 120 science. And then, oh no, there's another injured beaver. Who was that? Where did they go? No, they're down here. Oh no, they've got an injured leg. Who is that? Oh, it's Darth Architect. Oh no, there's another one there. Peter Schmalfeld. What is going on? Why is everyone getting injured? Who's in there? Oh, Darth Architect has gone in there, to be fair. I do worry about them. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, right. We need wood. We need wood. So what jobs can we pause? I mean, to be honest, I think down there. Chris, you've been working your wood pretty hard. We've got loads of water, though, and you're quite far from everything. Oh, look over this way. The first oaks are growing. So yeah, let's unpause that forester. Up the old priority. So Chris, go in there. Chop down some oaks. Are they actually marked to be cut down? Yeah, they are. Good. All right, so looking up here, we've got a decent amount of logs coming in now. We've got, oh look, we got a decent amount of gears, planks, and the old scrap metal. Oh, that's because there's 2 scrap metalers up here, Sevens and Darth Architect, who seems to have recovered from their injury, so that's good. But yeah, probably worth pausing those 2 jobs for now, considering we don't even have a smelter yet. That's something we'll work on later on. For now, everyone just go chop some trees down. Good work, little beaver. All right, so it's the end of the day before. So you can see there's water flowing all the way through my city. Up here, that's where the poo water comes from. If we follow this downstream, that is where all of our power is. If we just fast forward through the night, though, as we wake up where the drought has started, look, no more poo water. And up here, the water is running out, although it is stopped by our dam. Let's just pause that log pumper so that keeps this area nice and green. And then down here, where we have stairs now, we can get building. Oh no, look, hi, and yes, my name is Bob. They died of old age. Oh dear. Right, well, anyway, we gotta No time to mourn. Yeah, what I'm thinking, if I put one in there, then I do a levee, then another one, then a levee, then another one, then a levee, then another one, and then do the same down here. So it looks something like that in terms of power wheels. And let's make sure we've got four builders. We do. All right, so then the levees go like this. And if you remember from my myth busting episode I did, I'm pretty sure this was a better use of like power per log rather than just doing like the combine harvester thing. Let's just shove the shafts in as well.
That's what she said.
So there you go, like that. And then I think we prioritize downstream first, because if we build the upstream first, we won't actually be able to like walk down to here. Right, you might also notice as well, because it's the drought, because there's no more log pumpers and stuff, loads of people have gone to become scientists. So science should fly up now. So that is very useful. The only other thing I need to do, I can pause these jobs. They don't have power. They can't do anything. So we've actually got 4 unemployed beavers right now. So definitely get beavers back in the foresters, because we are chopping down trees. We're not planting them currently. But yeah, everyone else, they can just go chop trees down. I mean, maybe pick some berries as well. All right, so working through the drought. We are getting these in now. We're getting the levees in also. It's only a 3-day drought though, so there isn't actually that much long left. There's 2.5 days, so we might get like all this downstream done. I don't think we'll get the upstream done, so I probably just want to pause these. The good thing is, because all these buildings are touching, we will definitely have enough power to get the smelter in. The only other negative thing, once I build the smelter, because that edge there is the edge of our line, we can't build like up over here. So the smelter there will block off this path. So ideally, we do need to get all this built now if we can. I need more builders. Actually, isn't there like a building hut? Oh yeah, builders hut. Oh, it needs science and planks and all sorts to build that. I mean, I could build one quick, maybe. There's only a day left though. Oh, by the way, we are nearly out of water. That's not good. Let's unpause this one. So Het Nakik has gone in there. They've literally just grown up 6 and they're already working their wood. Beavers are something else. The good news is the number of beavers has grown rapidly. Look at all these lovely, lovely beavers. You might recognize a lot of these patron names from like the other series. Shout out to the long-serving Patreons. You've probably forgotten you're still subscribed to me, but but thank you for the support. Keeping this show going. Keeping some of my editors fed and watered as well, even if it is just with gruel. Right, unfortunately, that is the end of the day. Actually, I'm gonna up the working hours. Sorry, guys. 24-hour working. We've got to get that in. Up the priority. We've got to get the shaft in above it as well. Forget this stuff. We don't need it. All right, they're working through the night. They know any second now there could be a Punami ripping through here. Let's hope they can get it done. They've got 0.2 days left. How many logs are... There's only 3 logs out of 12. Come on, guys. Right, oh no, the sun's rising. The sun's rising. We need to keep an eye on this. This is the bumhole of the map. Usually you should never look into the center of the bumhole of the map. But look, it's coming, it's coming.
Oh my.
Right, guys, you got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. How long is... Oh, there's only 1 log. All right, the levee's in. If we can just get that done. Oh, we just need 1 more log. Right, where's the poo water? It's not quite flowing yet. Right, we have time. We have time. The poo is now flowing. You can see the beavers down there still beavering away. The poo is coming for them. Oh my goodness, they just about finish in time. There's the poo water. Holy balls. That was actually so close. But yeah, look, the wheels are turning. I think these were producing about 50 horsepower each before. Now look at them with the levees between. 150. It's still climbing. 180 horsepower each. That is insane. And that means we can now demolish these paths. And since we have the science, we can now unlock the smelter and shove that there. Just make sure the door's mirrored like that. Unlock for 300 science. Yes. So that is the smelter in. And now you can see why we can't actually come back and build these. We'll have to get down there another way later on. That's a future Matt issue though. Anyway, for now, present Matt, we've got no water. So we need log pumpers. We also need to turn off 24-hour working. Oops. All right. So everyone's managed to get to bed. Well, most people, all the kids are up. But yeah, the next morning, everyone's up. Everyone's thirsty. We're all out of water this end. There is a load of water up here, though, because Het Nakik has been pumping away for the colony. But yeah, now we can get the industrial area back underway. So DeLucas, go into the fermenter, make us the cassavas. We'll then get the planks back up and running. Maybe we'll do gears. We're just waiting for the smelter to be done. That's definitely what we want to get onto. I'm tempted to leave a few scientists going, actually, just so we can get up to that 400, because once we have 400 science, we can get the sluice, and that is going to be a game changer. That means we can get up here, and oh yeah, look, we've already got stairs up to here. Fair play. There's loads of logs up here as well. Tell you what then, let's get a cheeky lumberjack fag so we can start chopping those down. But yeah, I think this could be the episode. We build the mega dam with sluices at the bottom, and then that will back up water this way. I mean, that will send water down there, which we might not want to do. We might want to try and get some floodgates across there, perhaps. I don't know. Don't really know how the sluices work. I've only used them like a couple of times and never in like a serious playthrough like this. So we'll have to see. I think for now though, let's just get the building unlocked. Let's make sure we're scavenging for more scrap metal. Right, okay, this is built. We haven't marked those trees to be cut down. So let's just quickly do that. Right, we're then up to 30 beavers. So we're at max capacity of our housing. You can see them flying out the next morning. So we probably need to build more housing. Now, do I start building up? The trouble with building up is like getting access up there. Like, it's not so bad getting up to like build, but it's getting up to like get access. I think we're gonna need like platforms and stuff. So that's more science. I'm trying to save up 400 science because yeah, whilst I could build it, we can't get to the door if we do that, not without some platforms. Oh look, anyway, the old smelter's going. Friendly Honu's in there, turning 2 scrap metal and 0.2 logs into 1 metal block. So we have all the resources we need for the sluice now. In fact, I might turn off the gears. The gears are already turned off. That will allow us to store up some planks. But yeah, we just need more science. Now there's 4 scientists working for us already. I've just added another one in the form of Gubby Bean. That's a lot of science going on. Only possible because we've got so many beavers. I may as well get the housing up there, because by the time it's built, maybe we'll have excess science that we can actually get the old entrance up there. The other thing I probably want to do, get some more log pumpers and maybe some more water storage as well, because we've got way more beavers now. They're obviously a lot more thirsty because we're struggling to actually store water, I think because we're drinking so much of it. Now up here, since my dam is going to go, I think it's going to go across there, right? Does that mean I can squeeze a log pumper there? I think so. Now I want one over this side as well, and that one has to go like there, and yeah, then the dam will go like in front there, so that should fill up with water, sort of, depending on what happens with the overflow and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure we can squeeze some extra storage there. Probably get a log pumper down here as well, like that. We're now up to a big load of beavers, so perhaps we want to start turning off some of these. So let's turn off that breeding pod. I mean, maybe 2 of them, try and stay at 30, or should I try and stay at 40 beavers? It all depends on the food. I feel like berries are okay. Maybe we could try and get the other fermenter in. So we seem to have quite a lot of cassavas, not many fermented ones, so there's not actually a lot of food we're making there. Oh wow, 3 jobs there, completely wasted because we've chopped all the trees down that way. Right, anyway, we finally got enough science. We can unlock... Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. The sluice. Yes. Okay, so sluices want to go, I think, here facing that way, right? So if we do a line like that... Oh, then actually, no, I need to walk on top of this. I'm not going to put that deep water pump there, I don't think. Maybe later on, we'll see. But yeah, we've got the sluices down here. Now, I want to make sure these are set up right. So we want these to... I don't want them to ever close apart from if there's contamination. So if there's any sense of poo water, I mean, maybe just make that 1%, then they should close, right? And so I think if I then build the levees on top of that, that should let water through all the time, and it shouldn't ever back up unless I close them. We may need to fiddle with the contamination number though, because obviously once there's poo water in here from the bad tide, it's going to be quite hard to dilute it, I think. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, but yeah, I think we want to shove levees on top of these like that, and that is our first mega dam. I mean, is it a mega dam? It's not massive, but it's not all about the size, is it? Right, so let's high prioritize all of this stuff. Fast forward through the night, and then hopefully tomorrow morning we can start putting those metal blocks and stuff to work. Right, so the builders have come. They're carrying metal blocks as well as the planks. Use that Igneon. Great work, Igneon. So yeah, oh, this is nearly done. It's nearly done. So oh look, they're building from that side as well. That's clever. Who's that? Risson, thinking like an engineer there. Turns out they can build upwards. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they could do that. Not over that distance anyway. Now, by the way, check out the tandem log pumping. We got Kenny joining Tony C be an old man observer. Yeah, they've actually got our storage maxed out nearly, so may need to get some more water storage. I'm wondering, what science do I need for the next size up? Ooh, 120. We need a lot of gears for that, but I think that's probably going to be worthwhile, right? Shall I unlock the medium tank? Yeah, let's get it unlocked. So the question is, where do I want to shove this? I feel like everywhere I want to shove it is sort of taken. Maybe we can bring water up here, because we will be pumping from up here, I think. And that path there is the line. Like, let's just say I had a medium tank there. Could I fit in you facing that direction? Yeah, I could. Then I could have another one that direction if I mirror it. And then another medium tank there. That could work. That could definitely work. Although something I've just realized, I probably should have... Oh, I should have unlocked the platforms, really, so I could get up to there. What does a single platform cost? It's 100 science. Okay, well, let's reduce the number of builders. We're not in a rush to build anything right now. Let's up the number of inventors. Okay, science is flying now. Science is flying. And it means we're building this slightly slower, which is quite good, because as soon as it's built, I'm going to feel bad that we got homeless beavers and a house built. We just can't get to the door. Proper architect moment. Still, we're getting to the point where there are, like, there's unemployed beavers. There's 3 unemployed beavers. Michael and the concrete engineer just grew up. I reckon we need to get a hauling post in, don't we? Now, don't really know where to put this, if I'm honest. Maybe just there, somewhere in the middle of the line should be good. Oh no, scientist Nate died of old age. Oh, who's going to do our sciencing now? I mean, the good thing is he did get to 100 science, which means we can unlock the platform and then we can use those to get up to there. I mean, actually, I can just get rid of that. Could just do stairs like that. I mean, it's a bit of a waste of space, if I'm honest. Maybe better off if I just do that. Then we can, like, path, like, around here over to it. Because then we can get to the one over that way. And then we could put some, like, opposite as well. I just know that these will make a good, like, edge of the line. They got little windows. People can peer out all the workers below them. I mean, these are on the ground floor, so not necessarily below. But you know what I mean. So yeah, let's high prioritize all of this stuff. Oh no, we're doing the dam. What am I focusing on? I don't know what to focus on anymore. Fair play, by the way. Check out the dam. That is the downside with building here, by the way. You won't be able to, like, walk on top of the dam. Still, with these in, we can sort of see how they work. So if we close above a downstream depth, so we can choose what level we want out the front. Yeah, so if I choose to close below a contamination level, can you see these have shut? Because the water coming through them, it's not contaminated at all. Now we can just choose to, like, auto open and close them as well, by the way, which is quite handy. We can close them all like that. We can open them all, or we can make them work to these. But yeah, I think we're going to want the contamination level at some sort of area where it can open when the bad tide is over. For now though, let's just let them build it and then we can have a little play afterwards. Oh no, I've just flooded downstream a little bit. I think that's because I was shutting and opening and oh no. Why is it flooded? Why is it flooded? Yeah, I think try not to fiddle with these too much. Man, fair play. They are building, like, really fast. I've prioritized the hauling post as well, just because I think having haulers will massively help, like, productivity of everyone. Yeah, I'm excited to have the dam as part of the line. And then I'm going to build, like, over the water course. So hopefully I can keep, like, this area as farmland. And then we can unlock some of these. I mean, I've got all the resources now for overhangs. We do need a lot of science, but we have the metal blocks and the planks, so overhangs might not be too far away. That is exciting. I do feel bad for the beavers sleeping rough though. Come on, we've got to build this. I've high prioritized everything, so I don't think it will get done. I tell you what, let's slightly lower the I can't stand seeing beavers that are just sleeping rough on the streets. It's not good. Not in this day and age. It's all right. This should now be built, all the platforms. Oh, look. The hauler post is in. We got loads of haulers. Okay, so with the haulers, I think I want to prioritize all of these. So these are the deep water pumps. So then these guys can just keep working the wood. They don't have to keep, like, carrying water to storage and stuff. And then we can perhaps do the same with these industrial buildings, but we'll have to see. We got a decent amount of science. I think I am gonna destroy these now, just because it was cheating having them outside the line. If you want to build more, we have to build them in here. Rules are rules. I don't make the rules. Except I did make the rules, but shut up. But right, yes, we have housing, and I assume it's covered by the roof. Yes, it is. Amazing. Okay, so that is all sorted. And tonight, once everyone's gone to the campfire and stuff, they will head to bed, and there shouldn't be anyone sleeping rough. Oh, how far our little beavers have come. All right, there's another drought approaching. That is fine, though, as long as it's not a bad tide. Although if it was a bad tide, I reckon we could probably finish this in time, because look, they are ripping through it. Fair play. Oh no, look, a beaver that just grew up. Vossi. Do you remember what happened last season? Vossi was around. Oh dear, we might be doomed now. We might be doomed. All right, anyway, the next drought has started. I've just been working on a little like storage tower thing over here, because basically I'm noticing like our builders are coming from here. They're having to walk all the way around. You can see them going over the dam there, all the way around here just to get up to build this dam. If I were to build this, then we got a shortcut, way more efficient. We can build more in a working day. It does mean though I need to get rid of this, which I always said was temporary. But yeah, if we have paths up to there, we can then remove all of these paths, and then we can swap them for storage as well. So 1, 2, only 2 will fit. So I have to think about what we want to do there. I think though I probably want to wait until we get like the large warehouse. So then I can do 1 there, 1 there. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Then we can path up that way instead. But yeah, I think that will be much better. The only downside is it's now a drought, and we're already used half of our water. We're only like a quarter of the way through the drought. Oh dear. Anyway, on that little cliffhanger, I'll say peace, love, and beavers. Catch you next week. Bye.